it's me, Rocio Espinoza, the counselor from La Puente. Today we are going to be talking about what you could do to help around your house. So we're going to be talking about chores. I'm going to be walking around my house, teaching you and showing you what you could do to clean up in each room. So let's go inside. Before we get started though, I wanted to show you what exactly I'm going to be using or what you could use throughout the house. So when you're cleaning the floors from each room, you're going to be needing either broom if you have tile floor, or you're going to be using a vacuum if you have carpet. You could also use your mop for your tile floor to leave it more clean and also to leave it with a more shinier look. When cleaning furniture from each room, you could use a damp towel with just plain water, or you could use any other cleaning products. But just make sure to ask your family or caregiver that it is safe for you to use. These 3 items you're going to be using for every room. You're going to be using it for your living room, for your kitchen, for your own room, for your other rooms, whichever room that has floors, you're going to be using them. When cleaning the floors, make sure you get every inch. Clean under the bed, under your couch, behind the TV, just to make sure that you really do have a clean house by the end of the day. Okay guys, so I'm going to demonstrate on how to sweep. So what you're going to do is just put the broom down, and then you slide it, and then pick it up again, broom down, and then you slide it, and then make sure you're just moving around the room and picking all the trash up. And then notice that I'm sweeping the trash into one spot, because if I just keep on sweeping like that, the trash is just going to spread to the rest of the floor. So make sure to keep it in one spot, and it'll also be easier for you in the end to just scoop it up after. Also, like I said, make sure to sweep up every corner. So any furniture that you have in your living room, it could be your TV, your nightstand, maybe a radio, a little table you might have in the living room, those are all needed to be dusted or clean. So what you could use for the furniture is, like I mentioned before, is a damp towel. You just need to brush back and forth and make sure to clean all the dust off. So for your couch, they could get dusty sometimes, so you could use your vacuum. Some of them already come with devices that you could use to clean your couch. There are also handheld vacuums that you could use. Now we are going to be going into my favorite part of the house, which is the kitchen. So one thing you could do in the kitchen is you make sure to wash your dishes, which I probably need to do after I finish this video. So I'm going to demonstrate how to wash the dishes. I have right here my dirty cup. I also have right here my sponge, and my water already has the dish soap. So what I do first is just get the sponge. I usually get the rim of the cup first. Go all the way around. You have to make sure to get every inch. And then clean the inside. I usually spin it in circles. And make sure to get the bottom as well. And not only do you get the inside, but the outside as well. Make sure to get, like I said, every inch. And keep scrubbing. So once I see that everything is covered with soap and I don't see any visible stains, then I just turn on the water. Not too much, and then go ahead and rinse it out. So I spin it, rinse it out, or you could just stick it in the water and then turn it into circles. And that is it. If you don't see any more soap, then go ahead and turn off the water. And if you don't see any more stains, then you're good to go. If you do see a stain on your cup, then go ahead and wash it again. Some stains are a little bit harder than others. You just repeat the process again, and You're all done? Again, if you see something that doesn't belong in the kitchen, then just go ahead and take it away and put it where it belongs. If you go to your table and you still see tablecloths that you are not using anymore, then go ahead and put it where you guys usually put them. If you have trash on the table, go ahead and clean that up. Once you're done clearing the whole table, then go ahead and get your cloth and just wipe the whole table down. Make sure you get every inch. If you already see that the trash is already full, then go ahead and take it out and throw it away. Make sure to put a new plastic bag. If you see any stains on your kitchen counter, then you could also use a damp towel to wipe that down. Now let's head over to the restroom. So for the mirror, I am going to be using Windex. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use it. As you can see, this mirror isn't too big, so I'm probably going to be spraying it maybe 2-3 times. So I'm going to be spraying 1, 2, 3. And again, I'm going to be getting my damp towel and then just brushing it side by side. Make sure to get every corner. And I got the bottom part and the sides, and there you go. Not too bad. Other chores that you could do in the restroom is take out the trash, take out your towels to wash at least on a weekly basis. You could also scrub the toilet or scrub your bathtub or your shower, depending what you have. But if you are doing that, you do need to use chemicals. So if you are using chemicals, like I said before, just make sure to ask for assistance with your family or your caregiver. Also, when it comes to the restrooms, if you are sweeping and mopping, make sure to take out the floor mats. You could clean the floor mats by sweeping on top of them as well, or you could just take them outside and dust them off. Okay, so now we are going to be going into the bedrooms. So for your bedroom, you can make sure that your bed is made. If you see clothes on your floor or on your bed, then go ahead and separate the clean from the dirty. If they are clean, then go ahead and hang them up in your closet. If they are dirty, then go ahead and put them in your dirty bag. If you see trash that doesn't belong, then go ahead and throw it out. If your furniture is dusty, then go ahead and get that cloth and wipe it down. If you have a carpet in the room, then also make sure to vacuum that. If you also see that your room is really cluttered and full of stuff that you don't even use, then go ahead and take the time and go through the things that you have and throw them out if you don't need them anymore. Okay, so now we're gonna go outside of the house. If you guys have a yard, then what you can do to help with chores is cut the grass. If you guys have trees, then you know that a lot of leaves fall, so you could help out with picking up the leaves, as well as if you have maybe lemon trees or orange trees, you could also help picking those up as well. Another thing you could do is help garden. You could plant new plants or just nourish the ones that you already have by giving it water and just taking care of them. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope that you guys are able to do some of the chores. And also don't wait until somebody else tells you to do them. You know, take the initiative to do it yourself, and I'm sure your family and your caregivers would be very thankful and very proud of you. Alright guys, so I'm going to let you guys go because now it is my turn to do my own chores. But first, does not mean that chores have to be boring. You could listen to music as well. Bye guys.